Getting dripped on. Getting dripped on. Right, I'm going to do some chips, Bebo. Hey Alpha, how you doing, buddy? Alpha, my mandingo, mandingo. My mandingo. Yo, yo, yo! What's up, Mike? How you doing, buddy? Right, I thought I'd give you an extra treat today, you know. Because we're always talking about the chipper and the rumbler. I thought I would show you the chipper in action. Oh yeah. So, that's exactly what we're going to do. Put the chipping drum in. Blades. Hopper. Now, are you ready to see a load of chips? Sponge. Chips. Hey Slinks, how are you, love? How you doing, Slinks? Right, so then we get the chips. Woo, chips! Hi, Mum. You need to wash them. Wash all that horrible starch out of your chips. Has the bucket ever fallen? No. No, luckily not. Right, so then after they've drained a little bit, you get some of this funky shit. Now that stops your chips from discolouring. So I'll put that, a little bit of that in there. Oh yeah. Just a little sprinkle. And then you get a bung, ba bung, 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 bung. Right. Put the bung in. Then you need to select the chips. It's not purely for the look, it's to stop the chips discolouring so you don't lose them. It's not nasty chemicals. So, unless you know what you're talking about, don't talk. Right, and then we'll clean the chipper, maybe? Show the bottle. There you go. There you go. Now pretty much every single chippy that you go to will use that product in one form or the other. So don't worry, it won't harm you. Unless you dump the whole bottle in, then it'd probably kill you. Right, we'll do that again in a minute. Hey CJ, how you doing, dude? What's this? Show us the ingredients. I'll show you the ingredients. Hang on a minute. The ingredients are preservative. That's the ingredient. Potato preservative. Hey Slinks, you're going to have your work cut out for you today, I can tell. Right, scallops are ready. To be honest, that dry line stuff, we had mixed up by Heisenberg. That's why his fish and chips are so addictive and good. You know, hey Mr. White, that guy. Tiles. Hey JBM, how's it going, dude? Wait, what happened to Chip Happens? I just changed the name, just for shitters and gigglers. Yeah, Mum was on it. Boom, nailed it. Now, I do have my wonderful Chloe with me today. Playing with something. 2:45. Let's get some chips in. I am melting. Absolutely melting. So yeah, I was now the chipper has to be cleaned down again. It does after every use. There was going to be there is going to be another stream tonight, but we was going to, hang on a second. Me and Devon were going to be playing golf, like obviously on the PlayStation, but my PlayStation Plus has run out, so that's not going to happen now. And so going to, hopefully, might just do a StreamYard one. Get some chips in. Oh yeah. Yeah. You don't want to get banned or anything? What are you saying? Just a word of advice, and the people I work across YouTube. What? You don't just worry about your stuff, Julia. Don't worry about mine. I'll be fine. Don't you worry. Thanks for the advice, though. I appreciate it. But don't you worry your pretty little head about it. It's fine. And so yeah, after Mike's premiere tonight, I'll be going live. Hopefully Dave's still going to join. And yeah. Four. See if Mr. Twice and Small Peas guys comes again today. Yeah, Wii golf. You know, sometimes I even still play Wii golf. Sometimes it was brilliant. We used to like the what was it, Chloe? What was it that we used to play on the Wii all the time? The Olympics. Was it Mario Olympics? Yeah. I'm sure it was Mario Olympics or Winter Olympics or something like that. You are? Oh, Wii Sports, that right? Yeah. Yeah, Mario Party, that was cool. Might have to get the Wii out again at some point. Yeah. Hey Andy, how you doing, bud? How you doing? Just Dance and Bowling, yeah, that was really good. That I am sweating my balls off. Huh? You have a little van? I went to the one of my mates, Ed, he dropped some of these off. You know the rising chocolate chews? Well, these are the espresso flavour ones. They're so good. So good. Bless you, Bogey. Yeah, so good. And actually, yeah, the Mario Kart 64 was the bomb. Ocarina of Time, that cost me 2 jobs. Yeah. Very nice coffee. What happened to Liverpool? It was awful, yeah. Yeah, the TikTok shop is just as bad as fucking Temu. Yeah, TikTok shop is just as bad as fucking Temu. My girls are as well. When they first started buying stuff on TikTok, I don't have TikTok either. Basically because it absolutely melts my phone for some reason. I do have TikTok, I just don't use it. Not on my phone anyway. Scraps. Oh yeah. You want to be back? Chips are coming out in about 13 seconds. Oh no, the miniature that Mum's made, Dave, is absolutely amazing. I'll show you a picture of it later. smell the chips. Well said, Bubby. I'd try any fish and chips. Yeah, I love Gary Eats, by the way. I think he is brilliant. He's just passed 300,000 subscribers and all. 300,000! Gary Eats, Greeno Eats, Just Dino, Al's Kitchen. Al's Kitchen is brilliant. If you love curries, go and have a look at Al's Kitchen. Right, let's get the shop open. Yeah, so Al's Kitchen, have a look at that if you like curries. Rate my takeaway, he's brilliant. Yeah, he's really good. Danny. He's really good. How's my beard looking? I hacked it to death. You what, baby? Like a beard? Like beard meets food?
I just got good videos.
Beard is looking pretty fly. Yeah, well, I tried to trim it myself and I've hacked it half to death. So I'm gonna go and get one of them, you know, the hot towel jobbies that they put on and they trim your beard for you. Oh. Hot towel is amazing. Never had one. I've always wanted one, but I've never had a hot towel. I've always wanted, like, you know, a proper straight razor thing before I had a beard. They might trim all this up with it though, to be fair. Ooh, Chloe, the professional food. So don't forget, stick a like on the stream if you're still hanging around. Boom, nailed it. Oh yeah. Fish chips, mushy peas with scraps on.
A little bit of salt, plenty of vinegar.
Exactly. A little bit of salt, plenty of vinegar. Hot stone massage, yeah, I've heard they're pretty good as well, to be fair. Right, let's go for a big sucky doof before we start. So today, the sky is above us. Yay! We just had an almighty piss down as well, which is nice. Alpha not far off now. You might crack it on tonight's stream. I will be streaming tonight. I have to, because we're almost there with the watch hours. Almost. Almost there with the watch hours. Woo! That'd be pretty good. And then hopefully we'll get on to the next level of the old YouTube. It has taken a while. I mean, I was thinking a year So it's going to take less than a year, which is pretty good. Yeah, almost there. Tasty. And then I joined the big boys club. Yay! Woo! You got this, bro. Hell yeah! You know it. So what we do in a minute is we go back into the back and rinse the chips off, and then we'll have the chips for the afternoon. Hopefully we've got enough. Hopefully. But we'll see. We'll see. It's very, very warm. Very, very warm. Very warm. So Chloe's been buying these, what do they call them? Murder mystery packs, them things that you're doing. The murdery mystery packs where you get like all the information file and then you've got to solve the crime. I think her and CJ are doing one of them tonight, maybe, or maybe tomorrow. Is he here? Good. Right, I'm going to go serve one of my favourite customers. I shall BRB. Hi everybody. Yeah, perfect. Perfect. Yeah, oh god, I could feel that for days. And that's why I used one of them 360 cameras, you know, for climbing up the stairs because I thought it looked cool. It looked too much. Yeah, I could feel my legs were aching for days.
And I'm thinking I can have a little stairs to happens with some steps.
Yeah, that's it. I thought it'd take about half an hour. In fact, it took me about 5 minutes.
Oh, right. Yeah, better than you thought it was.
Yeah. That way, yeah, it was well worth doing. I loved it. Yeah, I've been wanting to do that for a long time.
It's just that wind, isn't it?
Yeah. The wind was crazy. It really was. Yeah, it's absolutely crazy.
I mean, you expect a bit of wind in there.
Yeah.
You don't have to find that wind, don't you?
I know what fella at bottom, he said when you get on towards the top and you see the door and thing, he says take your cap off.
Yeah.
Yeah. Somebody nearly had the phone whipped out of her hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was well worth it. I loved it.
How is your wife now?
She's okay. Yeah, she's on the mend now. She's we went over to Leeds. She had to have another X-ray, and they said that they were happy with everything the way they were going.
Yeah, it was really hard.
No. She's gonna go to the doctors next week and see what they say, and then maybe just try and go back like 2 or 3 days and see how it goes.
Yeah. Oh, she's happy.
Yeah, but she's keep climbing the walls now. Absolutely climbing. Yeah, she's climbing walls. She's sitting on the wall, and that's because she's not used to sitting still. And that's now we're being out of action and stuff. You know, and then of course when she goes back to work, it's not.
How many thousand we got done now?
About 87.
Oh,
And that's so I'm gonna finish it off. It'll be a day late, and I'm gonna go and finish it off tomorrow. And that's because I mean at the beginning of May, I totally lost the first 2 weeks out of May.
Yeah.
And that's no. And I've got so we'll get it done. It'll just be a day late.
That's about what it
It really was. Well, I'd seen it. Well, I've walked around it, and obviously you don't see what it is. No, that thing. So I was flying around for a bit, and then I thought, what's that? And that's so I flew over it, and then I had the idea for the video. Yeah, because my first plan was just to go up there, and I was going to do another video about some changing drone laws, and then I was flying about the morning, because I got back now, it's all fixed. And then I seen that thing, I thought, wow, this is good. Yeah, it really is. And I'm sure there must be more of that. There must be more weird stuff.
Yeah.
And
you don't see.
yeah, that's it. Because I mean, between where I was standing, where the question mark is, and all the way over to onto the bluff, it's about 3 miles. And there's loads of these little things dotted about everywhere. So I'm wondering now if more of them look really from above.
Yeah.
And that's it. Right, really. Yeah, who did it? Yeah, that's it. Because I've tried looking online and there's nothing. And so it's a really big mystery. So I'd love to find out who did it and why. It'd be great to go and talk to them. You see? But yeah, it just, when I flew over it, I thought, I can't.
I mean, I watched the movie the game.
Yeah. Well, I said, well, Mum, she was watching it, and she thought that I like placed it there on the video, with some like fancy graphics or something, and that's
We're not that good.
not that good. No. Unless I'm cooking through some AI stuff, and then you never trust no one. Yeah. And that it just so surreal. Yeah.
That's a good explanation there.
It really is, yeah.
I know that because he goes through it there.
I don't know, because when I last went up there, all that pile of old gazebo stuff was on the other side. And then there was a different fire pit, which is now gone. And then there's a bigger one. So folk are going up there all the time. So I'm wondering if it's some sort of advertising to go through there.
We'll leave it at that.
Yeah. I'm just going to walk you off.
8 hours.
Yeah, exactly that. Yeah. Oh dear. And I look like Jeremy Clarkson with his cottage and stuff. Have you seen any of the Clarkson?
On bits.
Yeah.
On bits in it from there.
Really good.
Yeah.
But it's a fascinating place. Yeah, Starver Stones is gone. And yes, it's really, because I want to know what's on the other side of the book. They closed the road towards the windows. You used to be able to walk all the way through there. But now they've fenced it all off. There's no public access all right away. And so when you shut off, there's apparently they're building another 60 windows there. And that's so they've closed off a huge area of the road. So you can't get to half of what you used to be able to. But I want to go on to the other side towards Hebden. And that's where the old Roman Road goes. So I don't know if that start of Stones, if that's something to do with the old Roman settlement, which was part of the Roman Road.
Yeah.
And that's plenty more. But when you try to do any research on it, nothing comes up. And it's really weird. It's fascinating. Yeah. Got Henry Bridge. Yeah. Yeah, it's I mean, when you walk through, they've got all CDs and motherboards hanging from trees and stuff.
I like it.
Oh, I love Henry Bridge. Yeah, it is really yeah. It's definitely unique. Because I like the little market that they have on there as well. Yeah, and that's a really good one. So we used to go there and then go into Toggery and go to the market there as well. That one's really good when it's all over. It's brilliant. Yeah, straight.
Oh, it's last week. I'm going to tell you we were 17.
Ah, right, yeah. Yeah.
I forgot all about it. It wasn't even my size.
Ah, right, yeah. I know, because we did say, it's usually the only times when you ever miss is when you're not feeling well.
Yeah.
You know, so we were like, oh,
No, that was Holland then.
yeah. Something
And then you get it next week.
Then we've got the call, right? Yeah, yeah, it's hell of a drive, isn't it?
8 hours it takes. The other day, so getting older.
Yeah.
It says on Google now, within 6 hours.
Right.
But that's, you know,
Just continuous.
without any stops.
Yeah.
But, I mean, I'm here, it's not sweet.
Yeah, that's it. We need a motorway service station with the coffee.
Yeah. And then on to the next one.
Then on to the next one, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So, yeah, I will be in next week, but then I'm going to work.
Right. Yeah, I think it's you should start grinding up now, get rid of all this.
Yeah. What was that going to be like?
Yeah. I didn't half put down.
Yeah.
You can never win.
Well, I'm a fella, I know that.
Yeah, yes. Definitely.
See you later.
Right, see you later. Thanks again. Cheers.
I literally have just got to say like that.
You playing out tonight?
Yeah,
And
but with
I'm
adult
back.
Beverages.
This what?
It'll be with adult
Adult
beverages.
beverages, yeah. Yeah, it's always nice when they get customers that come in that watch your videos. It's lovely. Are you going to play outdoor or
No, so that played out tonight. I'm going to mystery and some class around the
Yeah. Good. They want us to go things along. You can obviously call it up. It's not halal, man. I'm sorry. No fish and chips for you. No fish and chips for you. Ooh. So, how is everybody? Has everybody's week been acceptable? I hope so. We've just got a few hours left of work and 4 wonderful days off. Yeah, can't wait. It's going to be good. I always look forward to the days off. I do quite look forward to coming to work too, to be fair, because I do enjoy my job. Saying that with my mum's in chat. And that's so yeah, we'll be on Mike's Live on our live premiere laters. Recovering from last weekend. That's when you know. Minutes. Yeah, this tonight's one's the one with all the stolen gear and stuff, isn't it? Is that the one tonight? Hey Stephen, how you doing, buddy? How you doing, Stephen? You looking forward to your holiday? Oh yeah. Right, so now we'll go and pull the plug on these chips. Where's the plug? Where's the damn plug? There's the damn plug. Filming every day, yeah. Get all them scheduled stuff for when you're away. Yeah. Oh, I'm hoping to get out filming tomorrow and Monday. Finish off the miles for the prostate cancer research thing. Got any new stories, Jamie? I've always got stories, Andy. Always. Always. Hey Steve, how you doing, bud? Good to see you again, mate. You're becoming a regular now, huh? Regular. Love it. You love to see it. What's a cheeky one? Nope, it's not going to work. Getting quite thirsty though. Getting quite thirsty, and I do actually fancy a nice Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper, what's the worst that can happen? Good. The worst that can happen is you burst your gut by downing it in a water. Chug. Boo. You know that. Wait for these chips to do, and then we'll get it out. Love a Dr. Pepper. Yeah, same. I actually really like Dr. Pepper. I always have done. I always have done. I remember when Dr. Pepper first came out, people were like, what the fuck is this? It's like, you obviously don't eat spoonfuls of Marmite when you're with bits. My brother used to do that. Sit with a tub of margarine and a spoon. I'm trying to convince people of that one thing further. What's that? Hang on a sec. I'll get it from you. Eat food. I won't get it. Yeah, do you want a few chips on? Yeah, it's all good here, yeah. Yeah, no worries, love it. Right, cheers, bye. Bye.
What is it called?
Fish button.
For now?
I think so. We've just got a huge phone order. Massive. Put marmalade on one side, marmite on the other, and roll it. Yeah, dunk it in iron brew. And then he also was pissed off once because he bought a toaster and it wouldn't work. So he says, I keep pushing the thing down and then it just keeps spitting out raw toast. It's like, so you mean bread? Like, no, raw toast. Yeah, in bread. Bovril? Oh, absolute yay. Yeah, definitely. You cannot beat a good bother robber. In raw toast. Right, let's have a drink, shall we? Raw toast. Bread. Right. Yeah. Don't make me laugh. For fuck's sake, don't make me laugh. There will be Dr. Pepper all over this screen. Right, yes. It's got a good vintage. Stealth, how are you doing, bud? How's it going? Are you well? This one's for you. Cheers, everybody. Yeah. Oh, absolute savage. Raw toast. Hang on. I'm trying to hold it in. Trying to hold it in to make like a decent one. Yeah. You'd be dead. Yeah. Absolute savage. That's going to be another remote, right? So far, once we get memberships and all that lot unlocked, we're going to have obviously my logo. Then we're going to have professional. Hi, bud. Fish button club. You ring up. Yeah, fine. A few chips and salt with it. See? Exactly. Right? So what you've got to think is Aidan, my brother, might have actually been doing the world a favour by raw toast and accident. Like, who would want to eat like a raw egg or raw chicken or, you know, something like that, or raw milk? Like, why would you want to do that? And wait a minute, raw milk. Right, so we'll scrap that one. Back to the emotes. Once we get the emotes come on, you said, what would raw milk be? I mean, cut like milk might be butter. Something. Don't know. Emotes. We're going to have professional. We're going to have boom, nailed it. And we're going to have savage. You know, unpasteurized is raw. Yeah. I think it could be a sucking on a cow. Here's my teach. I can already tell what kind of thing it is. Right, Andy, if you come into tonight's stream from roughly about 8:30, I will be downing some Murphys. Oh yeah. And also one of these.
Where are we?
Daughter. Hello, daughter.
Those sweets are so nice.
They are nice, aren't they? Like, proper nice. Got some of them raisin chews, but they're coffee flavoured. Really nice. I just stare at the delivery drivers next door when they start parking in front of the door. I just stare at them, and they always. They always back off. So yeah, unpasteurised. That could be raw milk actually. Or maybe now all we've got to do now is just call milk raw butter. There you go. You've got raw toast with raw butter. Yeah, put the two together, you've just got like a slice of bread with some milk on it. I don't know. I can't think of anything worse. No, they don't know. They go, oh God, who you? Wash my hands. Even though I coughed into my elbow, I shall wash my hands. Yeah, so usual plan, stream till 6, get is butter overcooked milk? That's a very, very good, actually I'm going to Google it. Is butter overcooked milk? Question mark. No, butter is not simply overcooked milk. While butter is made from milk, it's a result of separating the fat from the milk, leaving behind buttermilk. So for it to actually say that, then some Burke must have asked that question before. Is it overcooked milk? I agree with you, Steph. I think it is. Yeah. I remember your one when we lived on Papa Stewart and all the stuff. Because I mean, you get organic food from your supermarket, stuff like that, which is nice. I prefer organic food anyway, and I'd rather pay a few pence more for something that's a lot better and it's a lot nicer for the animals that produce and all that lot. And yeah, so I mean, when we were living on Papa Stewart, if you wanted something to eat, you had to either grow it or kill it. You know, it was the way of life then. Burke is not a word you hear every day. It isn't. So, this is what we're going to do. Going from this stream forward, every Saturday when we start the thing, we're going to have a word of the day. Right? So, today's word is Burke. No, Burke, Jamie, that's Burke. Burke. So, the word of the day is Burke. And here's my Burke. My little Burke. So that's today's word, right? So I personally like knob of butter, which is overcooked milk. And we need to drop this now. We need to stop with the overcooked stuff. And that, but yeah. So so today's word is Burke, so let's have some Burks in chat. Oh wait, we've got 10. Boom, nailed it. So yeah, we're going to stream till 6. Do all that. Keith likes all sorts. Yeah. Oh Jesus. It's not a good thing to hear when you walk into a chippy talk of raw and overcooked. Alright then. Somebody comes into the chippy. What can I get for you? Can I have fish and chips? Of course you can. There you go. Like that, you mean? Wash my hands. Worst goes on in this chippy. It's probably true, to be fair. But the food is exceptional. One thing we might dick about with words and all that load of thing, but one thing that we don't nick about with is our fish and chips, because this is how we keep our lights on at home. Ya Burke. Yeah. This is how we keep our lights on at home, so we don't mess about here with food. All jokes aside. Yeah, only work 3 days too. It's like being semi-retired. And that's they get the other 4 days to play YouTube. It's brilliant. Speaking of which, I'll take that. Yeah, so I've got some Murphy's Irish Stout at home. Going to be doing a few party tricks with that later, I tell you that. So yeah, we were going to play golf because I won't be able to get my PlayStation thing restarted and downloaded before get the game downloaded before we thingy. So I might just do a StreamYard and see if anybody wants to join. That would be kind of cool. You're down? Boom. Awesome. Who remembers Pocket God? Why does that sound so familiar? I remember Polly Pocket. I used to have a Polly Pocket and I loved it. It was great. Them things are worth a bloody fortune now. Do you know how much them Polly Pockets and stuff go for? Jesus Christ. Probably. I mean, you can get like 25, 30 quid each for a. They go for a fortune. Yeah. Yeah, you used to like Polly Pocket.
I used to have an entire Barbie collection.
You did have an entire Barbie collection. I used to have an entire Barbie collection.
Did it pop the ends up on?
Yeah. Yeah. She did. She did have a dolly and a head popped off. You know what else popped off? The when was it made? Pocket God? I don't know. It might have been like before the actual God. You never know. Was an iPhone 3 and 4. Oh, do you know? I watched a YouTube video the other day of somebody trying to destroy one of the old Nokia 2600s or whatever they were. Them fucking things are indestructible. You can throw them at a tank and, you know, with some sort of built-in charge. What are you laughing at? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Nothing happened at all. Nothing. I think my I always do this. It's one of the things that always makes me laugh. I love farts, they're brilliant. They spin it and it came flying back down and made a massive dent in the floor. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, literally, you could use it as some sort of like death device if you really wanted to. It'd be reusable as well. You could drop that fucking thing off the Empire State Building, you know, crack a load of pavement, and then go down, pick it up, make a phone call, and go back up and do it again. It's the small things, Jimmy, it really is. Small things make my wife laugh as well. I wondered what she was laughing ever since we got together. It's the small things in life. I was like, yeah, it's, hang on a minute, what the fuck does that mean? Yeah, I used to love the I used to love the Top Gear stuff. You have one missed call. That's the thing. Halfway down from a very big height, and you can hear it ringing. Oh no, not today, not today, Sid. Do you know, I can pretty much within the first half hour of my streams figure out what kind of stream it's going to be. One minute, look. Oh God, no, mother, no. What's long, thin, and jumps over gates? A worm with springs on. Did everybody hear my shit joke that I told on Mike's Live the other day? About the Irishman and the Indian guy in a job interview? Oh, there. Price of Kronenberg. Pint cans, if they're there. Fine and great. Yeah, you heard it, didn't you, Mike? Well, because I was there with you. Might have to retell it just for my mum, because she might not have heard it. Right. If anybody else has heard this joke before, I apologise. I'm going to tell it to my mum. I'm going to have a suck at it first. So, there's an Irishman and an Indian guy, and they're at a job interview. Now the interviewer says to them, "Right, boys, what I want you to do is make up a sentence using these three colours. I want you to use the colour yellow, the colour green, and the colour pink." So the Irish guy is sat there, he's thinking away, and he goes, "All right, I went outside one morning and the sun, it was the brightest of yellow. It made all the sky go all pink and the grass was a lovely shade of green." So the interview guy looks quite impressed. The Indian fella, he gets up to leave. And the interviewer says to him, "You can't leave. This is part of the interview process. So give me your sentence, your little phrase, word, whatever, using them three colours." So the Indian guy, he goes, "Okay, I was sat eating my breakfast and my phone, it go green, 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 green. So I pink it up and go, yellow." Boom, nailed it. Shit, did it? Chloe loved it. Hey Slink, there's your window. You like that one? I do have another joke, but I'm not going to tell that now. No, I'm going to wait until after the watershed because it's a little bit tasty. Oh God, yeah. A Frenchman in sandals, yeah. Philippe Philop. Oh, that is weak. I've got so many that I can't even say on thingy because I'll be like insta banned. And we don't want that to happen, do we? No. Maybe some people do. But you get this idiot. Why does this idiot keep showing up in my shorts feed? Like, get him out of here, for God's sake, YouTube. Hey, Chloe. 10 to 7. Philippe, Philip. Oh, Jesus, mother. What did the fish say when it swam into a wall?
Damn. Very nice.
Yeah. Do you know what we are going to do later on? I've had a brain word. What we're going to do is we're going to pick a word and then we're going to go through the Urban Dictionary and find out what it all is. You know, like bald-headed yogurt slinger. Stuff like that. Oh, Jesus Christ, Mike. What do you call a man with a spade on his head? Doug. What do you call a man without a spade on his head? Douglas. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, backtrack that one, Mike, really, really quickly. Really quickly. What do you call a fly with no wings? A walk. Oh. Oh dear me. Yeah, I can already tell. Just over an hour into the stream and it's like poo-pooed already. Oh. Might as well finish cleaning the chipper while we're here, huh? Oh dear me. Oh look, tiles. Oh. I'm going to message Emma just to make sure that she saw that joke. Oh dear. Oh. Boom. Professionally nailed it. Oh. Show off the new dustpan. I will. I'm just going to spend today laughing. I hope so, Slinks, because it's going to carry on into tonight and I'll be thinking, look at your clean kitchen. Of course. Is he coming here? Yes, he is. Hi, Matt. Hi. good one, Alpha. You just did peas, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's smaller than
Oh, you know, our cups are in them tubes now. Our cups are in them tubes now. I've got new cups, new lids. Wonderful.
See you later.
See you later, mate. Thank you. See you later. Right. Did you squid you open that door? I bet it's a nerd on that.
Only Yoda get it, he will. Yoda small he is. Yoda high as fuck he is. Yoda look like cannabis leaf he does.
Window. We had to cancel our holiday because wife was ill. We were supposed to go to Northumberland a couple of weeks ago. You're going to Wales with the family in a few weeks. I absolutely love Wales. Love Wales. If you haven't done it, you need to. It's called Electric Mountain. Have a look at it. It's just underneath Snowdonia, or Snowdon, is it? Or Snowdonia? Whichever one that Welsh mountain is. And it is super weird. It's like a huge, great big power station inside a mountain. Crazy. The Welsh Mountain Zoo is brilliant. There's one around there. Ah! Yeah, in that little box down there. You want? Just unplug that Doctor Snowdon, that's the one. North or south? I think it's north. Yeah. Like land up nowhere. But yeah, Electric Mountain is it really is, it's great. So weird. Because it's got its own bus route and everything. Really crazy. Insane asylums, they still freak me out, they really do. It's all them insane asylum horror movies that I used to watch, you know, when they're walking around a corridor and then there's somebody in like patients, gowns and that, and they're just like going freaky. Chip shop called shit. Like the Welsh, in it, with the what they call a cappuccino. It's literally frothy coffee. Crazy. a bath.
Yeah.
Oh, I like Wales. It's always been a good place for us. Yeah, that's the only thing, innit? Because I know people when they go to Southport, you can drive on the beach, and that then you usually see some of the AA vans and whatnot further down the motorway, blowing sand out their asses. Hey Chloe, 10 to 7. Oh yeah, an hour to go and stream, and then we can do the cleanings. Want to leave it nice and tidy again. Which reminds me. Sleeping. You separated the cup. What is it? Hang on a minute, let me see how much charge is in this. I got 38 on this if you want this one for a minute, is it? Huh? Yeah. Oh. We do like to leave a clean shop as much as possible. You are? Is it working now? Oh, nearly there, Alpha. Nearly there, my dude. That's right, alright. Alright, carry on. Are they going to Costco then? Yeah. Yeah. Does he get CJ dropped off at home? Hours? Yeah. Streamlabs is free, yeah, but for the most part, it is free. What's the command to see watch hours? I can't remember. Is it exclamation mark hours? Watch time? Could be watch time. Yeah, if he just gets dropped off at hours, it goes back at some point, even if it's before us, it doesn't matter, does it? Yeah. As he bringing his PlayStation.
Yeah, but it's not an addiction, but for back, and then let's start it.
Sounds like the plan. Yeah, I'm not sure what it is, Alpha. I don't know if it. I don't know. I really don't know. Yeah, Streamlabs is free for the most part. You can do like an ultra version, but it just gives you all like fancy layouts and shit like that, which you can make yourself anyway. Silly goose, you need a poo? Go for a poo then. You silly goose. Ah, top hours, there we go. Yeah, look at that. And look at my best mate in 6th. Tut. 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 That's a lot of hours, to be honest. And this is a few days behind. Oh, a day behind. Yeah, so a couple of days behind. But look, you might not be able to see that because it's backwards and blurred. But yeah, at the minute we're on 2,657 hours. Then obviously there's a difference between the 365 one that you see on the analytics and then when you can actually apply. The earn tab thing is 5 days behind. So I've got to, I've already incorporated that into my quick maths, and I'm reckoning we'll be able to apply on the 22nd of June. But it's quite annoying though, because like if I go into my thing for views, I'm on like 500,000 views in total, but most of them don't count because it stops after a certain time. Get your first payout next month? Hell yeah. And just wait until you extract it, and then it goes into your AdSense account and all your tax comes off, because your tax comes off automatically from YouTube and your British tax. So you get like 60 quid out of YouTube to put into your AdSense, and then you end up with about 75 pence. see. Awesome. Yeah, it does sound like Amazon, doesn't it? It's basically the same thing. And that's why I set up before. I set up a PayPal thing, so anybody that wanted to send tips, donations, whatever, they could do it through PayPal. So then I keep the whole lot rather than YouTube and AdSense taking like more than half of it. But I don't use that. Right, I'm going to go tip these into a basket because there's a load of water in the bottom of this box and I don't want to throw that into a red hot chip pan because that would just be careless, wouldn't it? Oh nice, old spicy rice. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Ow, me balls! Fuck. Burke, I know. Going for a poo, good. So yeah, all these people that could have been sending tips already. Jokes on you. Hi, bud. All right. Well, I was wrecking that shelf in the back, you know where we put that box of blue paper? I was wrecking that, you know, as you do. Thank you. See ya. Yuppie, yuppie, yuppie. Always yuppie, yuppie. Yeah.
Fish with
No, no. There's a way to thingy because sometimes if you pull one, you get fat sticks.
Can you get back? Yeah, yeah. Fish and chips, chicken fish boys, fish and chips, brilliant. Yeah. There you go. Sweet strawberry.
That was put in the bag of chips and the out and stuff.
Is that your top sugar? No, I've got ketchup. Chips on your cheese. No, I don't.
Thanks a lot, love.
Thank you.
Hey Kaz, how you doing? No, it's not new potatoes yet. Yet. We're about 2 weeks, 3 weeks at the most away from new potatoes. We do have some at the minute though. Now, not new potatoes, but these ones here, these, oh yeah. They're a type of potato called Invictus. Now, if you ever get or find Invictus in your farm shop, or read the bag on the supermarket thing and it'll tell you what they are. We were on Sagitas for a long time. But yeah, these Invictus ones, oh my god, they are so good. Cod and chips, you get a big one. Ooh. If it is cod. Tray. How's the charge on your 400? Oh yeah. Do you do battered mushy pea balls? No, we don't actually. I've seen them, but no, we don't do them. I do, however, have a friend called Tracy. Hi. I look like an oyster. Which reminds me, Slinks, Mike, black pudding. No, we don't do nuggets or fish fingers. We do a small fish for kids.
I'm so sleepy.
Now, for the past few weeks, probably months, I've been meaning to get some black pudding to come to make some battered black pudding at work, but I keep forgetting, and I keep reminding 2 members of my core community to text me on a Friday so I don't forget to pick up some black pudding. And these 2 members always forget, so it's their fault, not mine. That's my excuse, and I'm sticking to it. That's my excuse, and I'm sticking to it. I would do, Mum, but this is the first stream that you've been in for about a month. Tut, tut, tut. To be honest, I could probably tell Einstein and he'd still forget. To be fair. Yeah, I know, that's what I need to do. When you're in Bradford, you're coming down, good. We're not far from Bradford at all. In fact, you go 5 minutes up the road and you're in a Bradford postcode. Well, that tell me. Yeah, look, see, you can see where I butchered my beard. Right, under here. I'm going to keep it this length, but just get it shaped, I think. Yeah. And it is my little murky. Oh yeah, I've heard of that. Yeah, it is my little cat Button. It's his fish day today. Although I wasn't going to take him fish because he was very naughty this morning. He was very, very, very naughty this morning. About 4:30 in the morning, he's laid on the end of our bed, and all I could hear was "Bleh, bleh, bleh." And then he proceeded to throw up all over the bed. Also, one thing that I forgot to tell you about as well, the other day I was absolutely and unequivocally, big word, unequivocally violated. I was so violated and humiliated, it was crazy. My wife, however, found it highly amusing. I was trying to tell her the story, and bearing in mind that she had surgery not so long since, and when she laughs, it hurts her. So, I had to go for some x-rays. Now, the place where you go for x-rays is just like a little NHS place in Halifax, so you don't have to go to the hospital. So I went in there, and they called me through and took me into this little room, and they said, "Right, Mr. Brea, you have to take your clothes off," and they gave me a gown. So I said to them, "Hang on a second, isn't x-rays supposed to go through stuff? Why do I need to take my kecks off? Like, really? Do I have to take my fucking knickknacks off as well?" They're like, "No, you can leave your underwear on." I was like, okay. So anyway, I'm in this little room, and I got undressed and put this gown on, which was open at the back. Just thought, I don't like this at all. Wife never told me you had to take your fucking clothes off. So anyway, she took me through into this x-ray thing and laid me down. And then she says, "I'm just going to have to put something between your legs." And I says, "Hang on a minute. Where between my legs? Are we talking about between your legs or just between your legs?" She says, "No, just between your legs, don't worry." Right? And it was a ball, but this ball must have been about this big. And she says, "Right, you need to kind of like arch your legs a little bit." I says, "You do know what I'm here for x-rays for, don't you? That's going to hurt." She's like, "I know, but we need to put this ball between your legs." So she shoved this ball between my legs. No, it wasn't a ball cup, it was like literally a ball thing. But the other side might have been a ball cup. I didn't know, I was too like, what the hell is going on to have a look. And then the other side of the ball, it touched my no-no square. And I was like, what the fucking hell is going on here? And then I swear to God, she touched my wee-wee. And anyway, they did the x-ray and stuff, and I went back into the waiting room, and wife looked at me, she went, "What the bloody hell's wrong with you?" And I says, "You didn't tell me I had to take my clothes off." And they put a ball between my legs and it touched my legs. She was laughing at the bars. Small moldy one. Absolutely mortified. I'm definitely not going to. Well, it wouldn't make a difference if they got frazzled anyway. Nobody would notice the difference. Absolutely mortified. Batteries go to get plugged in. Right. Cheers. See ya. Right, you look out on this. seen before.
See if it is.
Oh, did it? Just messaging CJ, he's at Costco. Huh? Yeah. There I go. Yeah. No, weird, aren't they? You don't open right. Thanks for hanging about today. Appreciate that. Really appreciate that. Thank you all. See ya. Bye. Quarter to 6. Oh yeah. Arthritis sucks. I started taking these tablets called Flaring. They're they're like fucking magic. Right, I've got Chris's fish there ready. I've got a few more doing the do. That should see us out. Hour to go, people.
Technically, like 15 minutes is the 8 hours.
Yeah. Oh yeah, there's a clock change today, doesn't the clock's change at 6 o'clock today and it actually moves an hour forward.
Oh, yeah, I think I saw that.
Yeah, I saw that somewhere. Oh yeah, shit, Mum's in the chat.
Oh, no.
Rewind. Hour to go, Bubby.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, crazy, isn't it? No, it's not long at all, really. Saved it. Saved it. Youth. Quit the fags, yeah. Where me and Vicky stopped smoking 2 years ago next month, I think. Yeah, 2 years. It's good. Next step is giving this shit up. I've got the 10 milligram jobbies in a minute, and then I'm going to go down to 5, then 3, and then just stop. Yeah, I felt better after coming off the 5s because I was on like 30 roll-ups a day. Like, fucking hell. It were costing us, sometimes when I went to the shop, they were costing us like 200 quid a week just to smoke. Yeah, 60 fags and 40 roll-ups. Bonkers, wasn't it? Like, couldn't even take a dump without losing your breath. But, to be honest, it's not easy for some folk, is it? You know, like smoking's a crutch, so 30 gram last you 2 days, yeah, that's what mine were getting up to. 30 gram every 2 days. And Vicky was going through a pack of 20 a day. I can sigh out of my arse. You want to see? I think I'm thirsty again. I think I might be thirsty again.
The reason chocolate chew. Right down. Now I got water.
You got water. You got water.
I got water.
You got water. I got me a bit of water. Yeah, that's it. I pay, like, between me and Vicky, we probably spend about 30 quid a month, something like for both of us on the vapes. It's crazy because I get 6 of these little bottles for a tenner. I did show the castle. I'll show it again though. I showed the castle off last week. There's something pretty. Something pretty. Something very pretty. Castle. Get the guy fishing. Your cat. It's missing cat.
My catfish.
Cat.
My cat.
Missing cat.
My cat.
Little Betty.
My cat. Ow.
Ha ha. You dropped your toy. The little dude's working on it at the back there. Like, oh, my bloody ladder slipped. Aaron, look, mate, bloody hell. Out of all the models that we get in here that Mum's done, the castle gets the most, like, oh my god, where is that? Like, my mother's imagination. That's 10 out of 10, it really is, isn't it? Brilliant. Now, I right fancy a beer. Like, I really fancy a beer. However, or a Warhammer scenery. Do you know what we need? Do you know what we need? Is we need a little abandoned building with Mike just stood out the thing looking in the window with FE written on it. That would be cool as shit. Yes, I fancy a beer. So I'm going to scoop this and then end live because it's nearly 6 o'clock. And then we've got as last hour, and that always goes really quick. Sometimes you want it to slow down because you've got a lot of stuff to do. So, can you down 2 tins of pop? World Eaters Army in the build, yes. Right. Hang on. Yes, good aroma. Yes, really nice vintage. Cheers, everybody. You are, Bob? I'm going to down another one. I'm going to wait and see if this guy comes here first. I think we'll end up pizza.
Are you alright? Yeah. Yeah, that's maybe extra get some chips and a bit of curry sauce in it, right?
Splash it. It'll be chin chin in a second. Maybe not. Alright. Cheers. Chin chin. Right, knock this back and then we'll go say bye to Chloe. Shouldn't really be doing this. It could cause harm. Don't do this, children. It's dangerous. That went up my nose. Hey, Chris.
Just one, please, Jack.
Just one, yeah.
Yeah. Not well.
She's not well.
Poorly person.
Alright. Poorly person. Just a 5 o'clock.
Poorly person.
Just one little fish and chips then, huh?
Yeah.
Nothing too serious, I hope.
Nah, it's one of these. Well,
Yeah. Yeah. The change of season off of the yeah. Chris, I'll get some more in there for you. Nailed it. Is this one of your swag bottles? Yeah. Right, see you later, Chris. Thank you. hopefully see you later on, Alpha. Let's get signed off and then we can start as cleaning and whatnot and everything. It's my people, my pretty people. Yeah. You should do a video like the other night. Yeah, the stream it tonight it'll probably go something similar, I'd have thought. But hopefully we might have some more guests on. Woo! So anyway, I'll see you later on. Hopefully everybody here will be in Mike's premiere at 7:30. If you're new here, make sure you go and give him a sub. If you're watching this back on the replay, make sure that you go over to my mate Forsaken Exploration and check him out. Oh, you're a good girl, baby. It's my baby.
Lovely energy.
Right, so here we go. It's going to be a late one. So for now, my name is Jamie. I'm your Yorkshire Walker, and we're out. Peace. Catch you on the next one. Love you all.